gets 24 hours a day. Steve Jobs had 24 hours. Elon Musk only has 24 hours. So what about you? Are you using those hours to become better, stronger, wiser? Or are you spending them making someone else rich while you slowly fade into the same old routine? Are you writing your own story or just reading from someone else's script day after day? Look, I get it. The world isn't fair. Some people are born at the finish line. Maybe you started with nothing but your bare hands. But time is the only thing life gives us equally. And that is your invitation. My invitation. Our call to rise. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I still stuck even though I work hard every day? Maybe it's not because you're lazy. Maybe it's because you're aiming at the wrong target. Maybe you're spending time on what's urgent instead of what's important. And today, right now, that journey of transformation begins. So take a deep breath and walk with me into a new way of living. Master your 24 hours. Master your life. Each of us holds an invisible treasure. It's called time. Every morning when you wake up, life hands you 24 blank checks, equal in value, no more, no less. But here's the twist. It's not about how many hours you get. It's about how you invest them. Some people use their 24 hours to read books, strengthen their body, sharpen their mind, build skills, build a future. They're planting seeds for something greater. Others? They use those same 24 hours to scroll TikTok, complain, and wait for a miracle from a screen. They're trading their whole future for a few cheap moments of distraction. Let's be honest. The world isn't stealing your time. You are. Studies show the average young adult spends over 3 hours a day on social media. That's more than 1,000 hours a year. Gone. Wasted. Forgotten. Now imagine this. If you spent just 1 hour a day learning a new skill, that's 365 hours a year. Nearly 50 full-time days. Enough to reinvent yourself completely. That's the true test of your hero's journey. To face the truth. Not I'm too busy, but I just haven't made the important things a priority. And the moment you realize that, you wake up, you break the cycle, and you choose. Keep letting time slip through your fingers, or start investing every minute into becoming the extraordinary version of yourself. You remember, don't you? We just uncovered a hard truth. You don't lack time. You're just spending it wrong. And now it's time we fully understand the value of what we waste every single day. Time isn't just time. Time is currency, but not the kind you keep in your wallet. It's the kind you store in your mind. You're living with a currency more valuable than gold, a currency we all receive equally. 24 notes a day. Each note equals 1 hour. You can't ask for more. You can't save it, and you sure as hell can't get it back. Every morning, life deposits 24 time checks into your account, and by midnight, they're gone, whether you use them or not. So the question is, are you investing them or wasting them? Successful people don't get more time than you. They just know how to spend it, like investors. Jeff Bezos, he reads 1 book a week. Bill Gates, he learns for at least an hour a day. They're not killing time. They're depositing it into their future. And so can you. Just 1 hour a day, and that's 365 hours a year. Nearly 50 full days of learning. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need a scholarship. You don't even need to be a genius. You just need to stop treating time like it's free. Because here's the truth. People don't value what feels free. They waste it. But time is not free. You can lose money and earn it back. But once a minute is gone, a piece of your life is gone with it forever. So don't just exist. Invest your time. Live with intention. Live with purpose. And that's the first transformation in your journey to success. When you finally realize time doesn't kill you, but if you don't take control of it, it will kill every dream inside you. If time is the most valuable currency you have, then success is what you buy with it. Not through luck, not by waiting for the right moment, but through silent choices made every single day. When you wake up while others hit snooze, when you study for 30 minutes while your friends scroll, when you invest in yourself, even when no one's watching. Success isn't the spotlight. Success is the darkness you conquered when no one was watching. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science from books. No mentors, no classrooms, just discipline and raw obsession. Oprah? Yeah, before she became the queen of media, she practiced speaking to a mirror every day. When she was just a local reporter, constantly judged for her appearance and her skin. You see it now, don't you? They didn't wait for approval to start. They started, and the world had no choice but to recognize them. And you don't need a giant leap. You just need small, steady steps. You don't need a flawless plan. You just need a daily promise to yourself. Today, I'll be better than I was yesterday, even if just by 1%. Because real success is forged in fire, in sweat, in silence, in those late nights when every excuse told them to quit. But they kept going anyway. You've waited long enough. Now is the time to start building. Start with the very first hour of the next 24. Now you're awake. You don't see time as a clock anymore. You see it as your breath. Every passing minute is a piece of your soul being given to something. The question is, what are you giving it to? Something meaningless or something that matters? Growth or stagnation? Your life or someone else's dream? Picture this. Each day is a single brick, and you, whether you realize it or not, you're building something. The question is, are you building a temple for your dreams or a wall between you and them? You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need to own the next 24 hours. Just one decision. Tomorrow, I'll wake up 30 minutes earlier, not to scroll TikTok, but to learn something that makes me better. Just one choice. Tonight, I'll read 5 pages. Not to fall asleep with the screen, but to wake up with wisdom. That's how heroes begin. No audience, no applause, just silence. And a promise whispered to the soul. I won't let my time slip into nothingness anymore. 'Cause now, you get it, don't you? You don't have to sprint. You just need to move forward every single day. Success doesn't demand you be extraordinary overnight. It only asks you to stay consistent with the small, boring, daily actions that no one ever sees. You know something? Every successful person you admire, they once were just ordinary, but they refused to live even a single day like everyone else. And that is what you can start in the next 24 hours. You can change your life by changing just one day at a time. No one's coming to pull you out of your comfort zone. But you can step out, one step at a time. With your hands wrapped tightly around time, like it's the last chance you'll ever get. And when you live each day as if it shapes your destiny, soon enough, life will have no choice but to change for you. So tell me, are you ready for tomorrow? Or will you let tomorrow decide for you? The journey to greatness always begins with one small step, but it has to be yours, and no one else can take it for you. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. You don't need to know where you'll be in 10 years. You just need to adjust today. No one's asking you to be legendary right now. But life is demanding you to wake up, because if you don't, it will pass you by quietly, coldly, full of regret. So don't let today become a copy of yesterday. Write down 3 things you'll do differently. Just one small action, one new habit, one bold shift in mindset. Over 80% of successful people start with things so small, no one even notices them, and they repeat them. Not because they're better, but because they are more persistent than the laziness within. I didn't succeed because I'm talented. I succeeded because I outlasted my own procrastination. So if you only do one thing today, let it be this. Begin. Begin even if you're not ready. Begin in silence, so that one day, success can speak for you. So now, what will you do with your next 24 hours? Keep dreaming? Or start building? Keep scrolling TikTok or start creating something extraordinary? You were not born to be average. You weren't born just to exist and vanish as if you were never here. You were born to write something, to leave a mark, to stand tall and say, I lived, and I fought for the best version of me. But listen, no one else can write your first chapter. Only you can. Today isn't just another day. Today could be the day that changes everything. The only question is, will you dare to begin? Now is the moment. The hero takes their first step, not for applause, but to honor the dream that refuses to die. Don't just watch this video. Live it. Close the app. Put down your phone. And do that one thing you've been putting off. Write the first page. Send the first email. Read the first line. Take the first step. Because your future is not waiting. And your dream is not sleeping. It's calling your name. And the clock is ticking. The next 24 hours. They're yours. Make them count. Make them meaningful. Make them legendary. If this video spoke to you, hit the like, share button to help this message reach more people. Leave a comment and let me know. Where are you right now on your journey of growth? And don't forget to subscribe, so whenever you need a reminder, a push, a voice that believes in you. We'll meet again, right here. You're not just following a channel, you're following the strongest version of yourself.